Puppy play is extremely important in my relationship. Lorenzo's the best owner that I could ever ask for.
It seems like recently that there has been an influx of people who have decided that they need to share everything that they do in their bedroom with the entire world. Whether that might be throwing on a diaper and pretending you're a baby, wearing a fursuit, or maybe even pretending that you're a dog. Wink wink. Now look, I'm a pretty open-minded guy. If you want to put on a diaper, grab a rattle, and say goo goo gaga in the privacy of your own damn home, well, you do you, brother. But the second that you bring that into the public eye, you invite some, questioning to say the least. Which is exactly what couple Lorenzo and Jenna did with their world of puppy play. They even went so far to get an interview about it. An interview that I have come to share with you. Now, being the duly respectful gentleman that I am promising to traverse this entire video without committing the atrocious sin of kink shaming. Wish me luck. Wait, stop, hold it right there. Is that Gucci wallpaper? Okay, I think I found something worse than acting like a dog.
Here's Lorenzo. He fell in love with Jenna.
I think my favorite thing about Jenna is her ability just to embrace who she is as a puppy.
Oh fuck, I shouldn't have made that promise.
Puppy play is extremely important in my relationship. That's where a lot of my love languages lie.
Despite living a puppy dream, this canine couple have had to deal with some harsh judgment.
I definitely do get a lot of hate. This person is just absolutely mental, out of their mind.
Oh no. They fuck dogs, don't they? Oh, they definitely fuck dogs.
When we're in public, it can be a little bit embarrassing at times.
I met Jenna at a photo shoot last year. We sort of clicked almost right away on set.
After they met, there was one thing that Jenna had to make sure Lorenzo was on board with.
Really? You gotta show them watching a dog show? Isn't that a little too on the head, guys?
So I started first pretending that I was a puppy when I was really, really little. I would ask my mom to play with the dogs with me, so I would just be one of the dogs. And my parents always asked when I was gonna grow out of it, but I never did.
Jenna lives a puppy lifestyle and had to make sure Lorenzo would be the
Holy shit, is that a 50 caliber bullet in the back? Are we about to go old Yeller in this bitch?
right owner for all her puppy needs.
When I first told him about this, he didn't shy away at all. He just was like, okay, cool. So what do I need to do?
So puppy play really was something that I've learned a lot of from Jenna. Some of her needs and feelings are very similar, to having a puppy, which I've never personally have had, but it's something that I feel that I personally love embracing.
Puppy play is extremely important in my relationship. That's where a lot of my love languages lie.
Yes, quality time, words of affirmation, gifts, acts of service, physical touch. Now I'm not quite seeing becoming another species on this list. Maybe it's not all-inclusive. You know how the media is these days.
It's very important to get a lot of praise, a lot of, good job, you're doing great, good girls. What I like about being a dog is the bond between that one special person, your owner.
Now, I know this might come across as a shock, but you can form a special bond as a human, especially with other humans. We're pretty good at that. Come on, I kind of find this stuff annoying. You don't need to act like a dog to connect with somebody. Just say it's your kink and move on. Don't try to turn this shit into a Hallmark special.
And yeah, the day-to-day, mannerisms of a dog that they have, I like to be very carefree. I like not having, a choice because it makes life so much easier. This is probably where I feel the safest at home. It's kind of like my den. It's like my area that I can retire to and know that I'm safe and, no one can get me.
Jenna, I'm really sorry to be the one that has to break this to you, but, that bad boy locks from the outside in. Anybody can get you.
The first time I saw the cage, I was sort of shocked. I mean, it was a lot bigger than I thought. But once it was set up and I saw just how happy she was and comfortable, she really looks good and happy, and I think it makes her a great addition to the room.
Showing their puppy love on social media has led to people questioning their roles in the relationship.
Oh wow, I cannot think of any reason at all as to why that might be happening. That's quite shocking, actually.
Some of the most negative comments, it's probably just people saying that I'm crazy. This person is just absolutely mental, like out of their mind. A lot of people have said, like, are you being held against your will? Is he forcing you to do this? Like, blink twice if you're okay. I know myself that I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not in trouble. I'm just kind of living my life out on the internet, and with that comes a lot of judgment. I
try to comfort her and let her know that there may be a minority of people that feel a certain negative way about you.
I'd care to wager that a, quote, small minority of people is probably not the most accurate term to describe that group.
But you still have me that do care about you and love what you do.
We're gonna go to the park, and I'm thinking we'll get some usual shots of you walking on a leash, take some videos, some photos. But what if we throw a Frisbee and you catch it?
In my mouth?
In your mouth, that's right. And if you catch it in your mouth, you know what you get, right?
Do I get a treat?
Yes,
I get a treat.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw up.
Only if you catch it. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
All right,
I'm
let's
ready.
go. Sit, sit. Good girl, you ready to go to the park?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
So going to the dog park is obviously one of my favorite things.
When we're in public, I can see how it can be a little bit embarrassing at times. There's weirder things out there, like a girl pretending to be a dog isn't really the weirdest thing.
Yeah, Lorenzo, I think that you might have quite the different set of opinions than most, because, a person acting like a dog, it's up there on the list of things that are weird.
I think just for a lot of people, it's new to see it in the way that she does it. I don't find it weird.
I would say Lorenzo's the best owner that I could ever ask for. He cares for me. I feel like the luckiest pup at the shelter.
Come on, if you're gonna be a dog, at least get your terminology straight. How are you gonna be the luckiest dog at the shelter when you have a home and an owner? Come on now.
I want to give her that attention when she needs it, make her feel safe, and just overall see her happy and playful.
Wow, what a touching story. This should be a source of inspiration for all you lonely folk out there. If a human dog can find love, well, surely you can too. I don't know why nothing can just be private anymore. I mean, shit. Do your stuff at home. Stay out of the fucking dog park. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this in the future. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Well, I think I need to find me a set of new eyeballs at this point. I've seen too much. But do you know what you can never see too much of? AugustTheDuck's content, so make sure you subscribe. If you don't, I will be forced to uppercut your grandmother.